We're ready to begin the
Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away. Kicks a line drive from the 13-yard line. Kansas City trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. First and 10. Chicago lines up in the 46. Brown is there on the stop at the 34.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and maybe 3.
ball on the 34-yard line.
The Bears come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Going to the left. This one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. That run is good for a first down, their first one of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
That's something to do, baby.
Johnson, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Urlacher comes up to make the play at midfield. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Chicago comes out with 7 in the secondary.
All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 42. So that tackle was his third. Webb didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Steps up into the pocket. Closing in. Great play by the veteran linebacker.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40. The defense is shifting. Green back in the shotgun. Drops back under pressure with the pass. Pass falls incomplete. Webb was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Colquitt comes into the game for the punt. Number 23 is back to receive this kick. Past the goal line, no return here. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it, and he goes out at the 20. Grossman will add only about 1 yard to his numbers with that completion. So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Kansas City lines up in the 46. He held on to it too long.
He runs like a cornerback, and he hits like a linebacker. This is just the kind of guy you want in your secondary.
They're looking now at third and long after the center. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversion. Here they come. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Will come in now to punt it away. Webb looks like he's ready for the return. He kicks a line drive from the 42. Webb doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 49-yard line. First and 10. The Bears come out in a dime package. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous and he has to get rid of the ball.
Here we go. Let's go.
Gonzalez comes in motion. Tosses it out to the left. The back breaks free. The 40. Harris comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Uses the pump. Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete pass.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Will.
Chicago looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. He surveys the field with the pass. This one falls incomplete. He hasn't hit any receiver yet on this drive.
His throws are a little off, but the defense isn't giving him anything easy.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Bears come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. He just couldn't get it to the open man.
You also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Important kick here that can tie it up. The kick hits the upright. No good. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Open field, and he's going to run, and he slips out of bounds at the 44-yard line. There for the tackle at the 44. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Gets the call. Closing in on the move. The pass is picked off. Pollard played it perfectly. Comes up big here in the 4th. Following the interception, it's now first and 10. Chicago lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense, number 72.
The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
2-minute warning coming up.
On the 49-yard line.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Archuleta is there for the tackle at the 42.
He had himself a pretty good game. You got to give some of that credit to those big guys up front.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The defense lines up in the nickel. A little misdirection. Urlacher comes up to make the play at the 35. Johnson gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 35-yard
They're making some changes up front. They come out in a dime package. Kennison, the motion man, going to the right, pushes off. Manning gets right in there and brings him down. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. The pass facing a 4th and long. Looking for the long completion. It's pushed out at the 10.
The worst case scenario for this drive has to be a field goal attempt. So the line has to protect. The quarterback has to make smart throws, and the receiver has to catch the ball, hang on to it.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
It was an incomplete pass. The player was out of bounds.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
Gets rid of it. Swings this pass to his running back out on the right side. Wesley is there for the tackle at the 39. He didn't have a chance to set his feet, but still gets away a good pass.
That's the kind of pass that can get you in trouble. If you don't set your feet, then you lose some of your zip, and then you lose some of your accuracy.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
We're talking about Rhea.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers.
Run, man, run.
Godfrey is there on the stop at the 32. Benson hits the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3.
Come on. Watch screen.
They give it to the halfback. Allen is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Benson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a 1st down.
Coming through, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Randall Godfrey tackles him, but not before the 1st down is reached. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
It was determined that the ball was improperly spotted. The ball will be respotted and resulting down and distance applied.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Hand it off. Reed stops him for negative yardage.
Timeout.
The running game is pretty non-existent so far.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 32-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Wesley is there on the stop at the 32.
No, that didn't work out on that play. But I like what they're trying to do. By running the ball to the outside, they're trying to get the back one-on-one with a cornerback on the outside. He can find a way to get by him. He can bring it a long way.
Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Pollard is there for the tackle at the 4. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
With a counterplay, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He can't find anywhere to run today.
It's 2nd and goal at the 6. They're coming with the blitz. Throws to the end zone. Strange call throwing it here, John, because most of the time you'd see a run in this situation.
But that might be exactly why they're passing. You have to complete it to keep the clock moving.
It's third and goal at the 6-yard line.
Will. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Dropping back to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone.
That's a heck of a job by the defense to take away a possible score.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 18-yard line.
They don't get nothing. Deuce.
And it all comes down to this. They have to get it into the end zone or it's over. And he makes the grab. He's pushed out at the 46. 3 points separated these two teams, both showing impressive defensive efforts.
10, Kansas City, 7.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports